I've never heard of this or seen this before. That's great. If we don't get money from Greg's, this is a great gift.
Actor, comedian, and voice of Sonic, Ben Schwartz was in London for Sonic 3, and he'd made time to come to our studio for a cheeky takeout.
We are very excited to have you here today, and very excited to introduce you to maybe the most culturally relevant British comfort food.
So this is what you eat when you guys are lonely or sad?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, no, that is true.
Yeah. Well, Luke will have it basically every day.
Okay.
Big fan.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Well, we thought Sonic, he's the fastest
Are you asking for high
hedgehog.
fives?
I wasn't, but I'll take it.
Absolutely. Come on, I'm not saying no.
Sonic, fastest hedgehog in the world.
He is.
The blue blur.
Very good, yeah.
This is the British blue blur.
Yeah. The British blue blur. Because it goes through your system so quick?
Ooh, I like. Maybe. Oh, I mean.
All right, so Greg's. Big, by the way, you guys are sponsored by Greg's. You get most of your money from sponsored by Greg's.
Unfortunately not.
Hashtag Greg's. In the comments, if you guys can say hashtag Greg's pay us. Jolly.
If you want to know a reference point, these cost £1.
Oh no. What is this called?
This is a Greg's sausage roll.
This is it. You go to Greg's for this.
This is personally my comfort
And
food.
have you guys ever met Greg?
No, you know what?
Bring him out.
No.
Can you imagine?
A surprise
Can you
guest.
imagine? Cheers.
Cheers. First bite of a Greg's sausage roll.
Here we go. The sausage is way softer than you think it's going to be. It doesn't really have a thickness or a bite.
It's like a meaty marshmallow.
That's right. It's a straight up It's a straight up meaty marshmallow. Don't you think?
Hashtag Greg's.
Hashtag Greg. You just lost our mind. Tasty.
It tastes good though, right?
You wrapped up quick, so you're done, but you can go one
Oh,
more.
I can go one more.
I actually already had one of these today, I'm not gonna lie. You can't go into Greg's and not have a sausage roll. Or at least I can't.
Do you correlate this with a certain age of yours? Like when you were blank age, you ate a lot of these, or no,
Yeah.
it's always a constant thing?
Growing up, definitely. After school, if you pass by a Greg's,
You get a sausage roll.
I mean, £1. I think they make £1 billion a year, and this is their
revenue.
main item. They're
Really?
selling this for £1, so you can, do the math.
You're telling me they make $1 billion, they can't give us a little bit of money for Greg sausage roll? Hashtag Greg sausage roll, hashtag pay us now. Hashtag 1,000 pounds out of $1 billion is nothing? Greg, I'm kind of disappointed at Greg.
Okay.
Stingy Greg.
By the way, what's up with SG lately? I feel like he's crazy. Anyway, Greg's, give us a call.
So we actually saw you live this year.
You did?
We did.
At the Royal Albert Hall.
Why didn't you tell me?
The Royal
We've been trying to do
Albert
this for
Hall.
so long. You guys came to a show?
So we, honestly, me and my wife, I don't think we have ever laughed that hard.
Oh, come on.
Honestly,
Non-stop.
You did not laugh at all.
I laughed a lot, not as much as him. I was genuinely worried. You know when someone's like laughing so much they're struggling to breathe?
I couldn't breathe.
Wait, but you turned him on to me, or he turned me on? Who saw me first?
We generally don't like saying turn each other on, but
So wait, who got hot and bothered first?
Ollie was the original turned on one.
yeah, I was.
Wow, but
yeah.
who got more out of the show?
Well,
You're more cool out of it. You're
Yeah,
cool.
I just want to play it
play
cool.
cool.
You're right here, you know. I mean, for those of you watching at home, Ben Schwartz and Friends.
I do an improv show called Ben Schwartz and Friends. The entire show is made up on the spot. So I interview a crowd member, so we have no idea what we're going to do on stage.
Yeah.
That's why it's very unusual to do this at Royal Albert Hall. But the question I asked for this year was, what's the most exciting day or night of your life,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then I'll talk to
couple
some
of different
people.
answers.
Yeah, because sometimes it's bad, sometimes they're bad. So, and also just shows that we really don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Right.
So then I get enough information where me and the 3 people I have on stage with me can do it. And then it feels like magic if you do it well.
oh, it really
really did.
genuinely,
It really did.
you guys.
Oh, I love that.
You guys are magicians. I mean,
I'm
that
so
was
pleased.
incredible. If you're
That makes me
anywhere
so
near
happy,
a
guys.
live show, do yourself a favor. One of the best nights.
RejectedJokes.com/tour. And I'm just starting
So
up my
good.
tour for next year in a month.
Next item.
Are they all Greg's?
They're all
Oh yeah,
Greg's.
it's all Greg. It's all Greg.
You gotta get Greg on the
Yeah,
phone.
he's not paying us anything.
Hello, Greg. I got him. Greg?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here with the Jolly guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, one has a wife. I don't know if the other one has a wife.
Yeah.
I do have a wife.
Both have wives.
Yeah.
Do the wives eat Greg's?
Ooh, not
No.
really.
They hung up. That's insane. Literally, that's insane. Oh.
Now this is.
Looks like a Pop-Tart. Is it savory or no? It's
Oh, this is savory. Wow. You've related that to a Pop-Tart. Greg says about this item, Christmas doesn't start until you've had a festive bake.
Oh my god! And what is Christmas? Is this Christmas?
This is the taste of Christmas.
Yeah,
You got to tell someone who's Jewish. This is Christmas. In three. I need you in 3 words to describe what Christmas is to me. You only get 3 words.
Greg's festive bake.
If we don't get money from Greg's. So I've been to England a billion times. I've never heard of this or seen this before. So if it's a festive bake, does it have ham in it?
It has bacon in it.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Chicken, bacon, stuffing, bit of cranberry sauce.
Wouldn't that be Thanksgiving? Oh, you guys don't have Thanksgiving?
No, we don't have Thanksgiving, so we do it all.
So wait, what do you eat
like
at Christmas then?
Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Really?
Without all the like sweet stuff. So
With
without
turkey? No, you don't have
Yeah,
turkey.
Turkey.
With cranberry?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is blowing my mind. By the way, my initial question of what's Christmas is a joke, and then your real answer is, I am floored. I am floored.
All right, we got in.
That's great.
Yeah?
Does it taste like Thanksgiving?
A little bit. It tastes like someone giving pox through different blankets and stuff like that. Pilgrims.
Yeah.
Pilgrims really destroying an entire, culture by mistake.
You didn't even see it. Bacon, cranberry sauce, little bits of chicken.
Do you guys go out fancy ever or no? Like, have you ever eaten like at a restaurant?
This is the thing. We've actually this year, I think, filmed at more like Michelin-star restaurants than ever before.
Really?
But this is the thing.
This is the best.
We still keep coming back
I
for
love
Greg's
it.
sausage
Come back
roll.
to Greg. Oh, we were talking about improvising before.
Yes.
And we were talking beforehand, for people of our generation, Jim Carrey, he lives rent-free in our head. You don't even realize you're quoting him. What's it been like getting to know Jim over the course of these 3 movies?
I don't get to do the movies with him, but we do press afterwards each time. Right. And he's been very supportive and loving and great about the whole thing. But like the very first time I get a text message and on my phone, it says like, Jim Carrey, hey Ben, you're just like, oh my God. It's like, it's crazy. And then I always realize that whenever I like play with any of these people who I looked up to as a kid, like Billy Crystal or Don Cheadle or Jim, once you start meeting them as people, and then you learn that all these people are nerdy like us. They love the same things. They're so enthusiastic. But Jim Carrey, to me, Dumb and Dumber is a top 5 movie of all time.
Oh my God.
I don't think there's a better comedy. I think it might be the best comedy that I've ever seen.
Do you get to improvise any lines on Sonic?
So many of them.
Oh,
I was about to say,
Oh my
there's
God.
so many like movie call-outs and little.
Yes.
We got to watch the 3rd one at a little screening.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What do you
good.
think?
It's good.
So much fun.
It's so
really good.
action-packed, and Keanu's amazing.
Keanu is incredible. I mean, you brought Jim Carrey back for
He's 2 different characters.
So good, they cast him twice.
It's amazing.
So we do the script a little bit, and then for me, it doesn't cost. It's not like when you're shooting actual film or a camera where it like costs money when you're running out of time. Me, it's they have me for hours, so we can do a billion versions of whatever we want, and then they pick whatever the best one is.
Oh, I really wanted to
Okay,
ask how that works.
Yes.
Because it feels like you're improvising.
And they'll even say like, okay, now you'll do what you want on this one, or I'll see what I've done. I'll watch rough cuts of the movie and be like, I can do a better joke than that, or I can be even better. I can be more realistic, because Sonic is like gets really into it. He has some real moments. And I always want to like really commit. I always thought for this movie, and I think it's why maybe we've had some success, is that I want you to feel the heart of him. I want you, when he's lonely, I want you to feel lonely. And then I think the jokes will play better, or you'll care about him a little bit more. I'm playing like an excited kid, so I've always really tried to do all of that.
Amazing.
So now let's eat a really bad piece of food.
Great segue.
Great segue into a really bad piece of food.
Yeah, you could roll into it.
Oh, I
like
love
Sonic.
that. Nice.
We've got a little surprise for you at the end, though.
Really?
We do. Yeah, we do. We do.
Another Pop-Tart.
It really is.
They're all little Pop-Tarts.
I'm just going to refer to these as British Pop-Tarts now. You may have seen like memes of us eating beans on toast.
Oh yeah. Is this beans on toast?
Big fans of beans on toast. This is Greg's sort of interpretation.
Tell me why you have a problem with that.
Beans on toast is it's a solid go-to, but
And it's Heinz beans usually, right?
Always.
Yeah.
And the ketchup tastes different here.
Does it?
Very.
Very different.
Very different.
Wow. What have you eaten so far while in the UK?
Just ketchup.
Okay. Explain
And it tastes totally different. It tastes
You probably need a palate cleanser.
You think so?
Yeah. How long have you been here?
14 days? I've literally, but also the ketchup just tastes weird,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's probably messing with your taste buds.
Well, let's adjust expectations. This may be the worst that you're going to try here in the UK. It won't be the best. This is the sausage, bean, and cheese melt.
Oh, there's sausage in it.
Yeah.
But if you did beans on toast, there would not be sausage.
No, unless you were trying to be
cans of
fancy.
beans with sausages in them. I wouldn't recommend that.
Oh, I like it. I don't like it. I think it doesn't know what it is.
Yeah.
I think it's confused.
Yeah.
I think the beans don't make sense.
It needs to go to therapy.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
It needs to go to therapy. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said. To me, it needs to go to therapy.
Yeah.
I think. I remember the show. I remember the show now. Now I remember that laugh. Yeah.
Literally him.
That's why you thought he was
Yeah,
going to die.
This I felt sort of culturally obliged to introduce to you.
This is a mistake.
This is British food, but as you can see, it's not the most visually appealing.
I don't love that.
We have some Christmas specials. Christmas is coming.
They only come out for Christmas?
Other than festive bakes, the one thing everyone in the UK, I
Nando's.
feel like everyone in the UK, not Nando's.
I love Nando's.
You like Nando's?
Hashtag give us some money. Of course.
Cheeky Nando's.
Cheeky Nando's. Everybody says
we should, we should have gone to Nando's next time.
No, I've had that.
Okay.
Oh, is this mince pie?
This is a mince pie.
I love a mince pie.
Wow, okay.
I love a mince pie.
Really?
And you don't have these in the US.
No,
right?
this is only in the UK. And it's only during Christmas time.
Yeah.
And you
that's
eat
right.
too much, and then when it's time to eat food, you're full.
That's right.
I love it.
Well, I hope these are good.
By the way, I thought the surprise was going to be something way more exciting, but this is good. The way you
I
said
didn't
it.
say this was the surprise.
Because I've also seen that you guys bring gifts for people.
Yo,
like this
Oh!
is. You guys love these too, right?
Yeah, man. Absolutely love these.
Oh, that's good.
I love them. My favorite thing so far.
Oh, yeah?
Fantastic.
I love this.
I have another Sonic question. Well, it's more a complaint.
Oh yeah, another Sonic
It's
question.
a complaint.
I can't wait to hear it.
Because it almost ruined the movie for me.
The third one?
Yeah.
No spoilers.
Okay.
We can't
No
say
spoilers. It happens in the first few seconds of the movie.
Okay, then we can talk about it.
In the first two, when the Sega logo comes out, it does the sound. The
goes,
harmonized
Sega.
Sega.
And it
Oh,
did
wait, we
this
gotta
time.
harmonize.
Didn't.
You going high or low?
I'll go high.
Okay. Sega.
Whoa!
try.
Pretty good.
Actually,
Pretty good.
try.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Can I tell you what we did?
every time.
Oh my god, I might have it on my phone. The first Sonic we did, I said we got to do a Sega thing. I go, what if me as Sonic did 7 different parts?
Okay.
And I did it. I mean, it would if I had it, it would be 4 years old on my voice notes.
You're never going to find that,
It'll
surely.
be, it'll
He's
be
trying.
too.
Was
I
going
can look
back.
at the year. I can look at the
Going
years.
back.
Oh, here it is.
No way.
To April 19th,
2019.
2019. Ready?
That is amazing.
Didn't work. You want to hear one more thing?
Yeah,
When I was,
sure.
I helped out with BB-8 and The Force Awakens.
Are you serious?
Yeah. But I also punched up some things in it.
Okay.
So I got to pitch jokes for C-3PO, and so a bunch of my jokes got in, but it would have to be me pitching the joke as C-3PO, and then we put it in the movie, and then JJ would see it and see if it fit.
Okay.
So I have all
What?
my jokes from that. I never
Please
open up this
play
app.
us a couple.
But I
Please.
got to tell you my favorite one if it's here. So in 9, there's a scene where John Boyega and Oscar Isaac and Daisy Ridley, they fall through the sand and they drop and they're walking through underneath and a big monster comes out. And so JJ was looking for punch-ups for C-3PO, like because they just want to add a little bit more comedy.
Okay.
And the easiest thing about C-3PO is his mouth never moves. So you could add, so I pitched a billion things and whatever he wanted to use, he used. One that did get in there in that exact scene was they all fall. And then Oscar Isaac's like, are you okay? Are you okay? To Daisy Ridley and Boyega. And then a C-3PO, and I think it's in the movie, he goes, you didn't ask me, but I'm okay.
I
think it's in the movie.
that line.
You didn't say my name, sir, but I'm all right.
So that started the scene, and then it ended with the stupidest pitch I've ever had, which is there are skeletons all around this monster. The monster scares, and everybody goes, oh! And then C-3PO goes, throw him the bones! Like from the skeleton, thinking that would like quell his hunger. And this is me. Is this a Jolly exclusive?
Hey, maybe.
So this is me sitting down next in the editing station of Star Wars Episode 9.
Save me!
This is me doing C-3PO. Okay, here it comes.
You can't hold a straight face.
Throw him the bone!
And that's the editor trying to make me feel confident.
Throw him the bone! Throw him the bone!
And that never. That
didn't
is
make it?
that is a rejected.
Ah,
A rejected joke. That's that is an actual rejected joke.
Very
Those
good.
are all my handles.
Exclusive.
You were in the middle of asking a question.
My
Oh,
complaint. Okay.
Why
the
didn't we take
Sega
advantage
logo
of that?
comes up, and they cut it. They got the logo, and then
And you're
there
right.
was
I'm
no
almost
Sega.
positive they did it in the first two.
They did it in the first two. I promise.
Third one, me and Ollie just
think
turned
it
to each
starts
other
very
and
dark.
just went,
Oh, it does start. It does start very.
I think it starts very dark.
You could just.
And could you imagine
you
it
could
being
key
like
it down into
Sega? And then whoa! Cut to done.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say no to a mince pie. To be honest, I would have finished the sausage roll as well, but I've already had one right before this shoot.
Josh, do we have one more thing and then the big surprise?
We have more. Don't big up the surprise.
You gotta stop calling it a big
Dear
surprise.
Lord.
Surprise.
Is it really?
Oh my
Dear
gosh.
Lord.
Prepare yourself.
This is a Christmas slice.
So is it a fruit pie?
It's a Christmas cake.
Thank you.
Which I guess you don't have in the States.
No.
It is essentially what it looks like. I'm pretty sure, Ollie, you hate this.
I hate
It's got
this.
raisins
I hate
in
this
it.
with a
He
passion.
hates
You don't like
in
raisins?
stuff.
Do you like grapes?
I do like grapes.
God, what a weirdo you are.
What?
You're just a weird person.
Cheers, man. Christmas
cheers,
slice.
cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
I'm excited for this.
This very much splits opinions. It splits opinions. I like it. Very dry, having said that.
What's on top? Very dry.
Icing.
It tastes like a year-old wedding cake.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Okay. That
It actually does.
I like it actually. I like this.
Big surprise time.
Can you wait?
Okay.
I don't know whether you can wait.
I can't. Is it out of the room? You're about to get up? Am I gonna like this at all? or no?
Choreography. Look, don't be suspicious.
Oh, he still got it. People said he fell off. I think he still got it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people are saying he doesn't have it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it is a gift. See, it is what you guys do.
I might just move the grapes.
Oh no!
It's the raisins,
it's gonna
man.
explode. No, it's gonna explode.
No.
Is it gonna explode?
Nothing's gonna
It's one of those
explode.
glitter bombs. Have you seen those videos?
Yes. Did one of you pack this or someone else pack this?
I actually.
Ollie packed
Did
it.
you?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Did you wrap it?
Yep.
Good wrapping.
People say I'm dropping off, but
And a lot of, can I be honest? A lot of people are saying you lost it.
yeah.
A lot of people are saying you lost it. Do you know what I
didn't
mean?
even know he had
You've
it
seen
in
the
the first
comments.
place.
You've seen the comments. Oh, is it an original console? No. This would be very impressive if this is that. It feels like this is an original console. Is it an original Mega Drive from the UK?
With Sonic on the box.
Wait, is this real?
Yeah,
This is real.
Oh, this is a great gift. Do you know what's crazy? I don't have this. Oh, we can play it right now? Are we about to play it right now?
Part 2 of the gift here.
Oh, amazing. Wait a second. Hold up. Stop. Is this real?
This is real.
Is this for
It's
me?
all real.
This is for you.
I found
And
it.
is this that?
This is that.
Oh, we gotta play.
Okay. You want to play?
This is
I would love to play.
This is the original.
So hold up.
So I'm
This is
expecting
great.
a good
Can I tell you
thing.
something? Have you ever seen my video game wall?
No.
Oh my God. I'm a huge video game person as a kid. And I had a Nintendo, and then even when it wasn't cool anymore, I still had a Nintendo.
Okay.
So when everybody was done with their Nintendo, they would give me their crappy games. Like I had like Gilligan's Island. I had the weirdest games.
Yeah.
So I would play them like crazy because I love video games.
Yeah.
And then I was going to college, and my dad's like, "You have too many games because they're just weird games I got for free."
Yeah.
He goes, "You gotta get rid of this stuff. There's not enough room. You know, you're going to college. We're probably gonna turn this room into something else."
Right.
And so I was like, and then I said, okay. And so I sold my Nintendo and 50 games. And from that day, I had trouble letting go of things because I missed it so much.
Trauma.
And I felt like I gave away a piece of my childhood.
Okay.
So 25 years later, I was like, I want to see if I can get it back.
Wow.
And I found
the same one.
I found the guy on Facebook, lovely guy, and I said, I know this is going to be insane. And my name on Facebook is different, just so you can't, you know.
Okay.
And I said, I don't know if you remember me. My name is Ben. When we were in high school, I sold you my Nintendo. And he's like, this is crazy. It has to be you because nobody else knows that.
Yeah.
And I go, is there any way? I know it's about, like, do you have a game left or anything left? I would love to buy it back. And he goes, I think I have almost all of them. And I said, what?
Wow.
And so then he went to his storage container. He had my original Nintendo.
That's
And he said, he says, I have a ton of games. I don't know which ones are yours or mine, but I'll just sell you all of them.
For $100,000.
By the way, but the worst part of the email was then, the guy's amazing. But the worst part of the email, like, I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. And we hadn't settled on price. He goes, and then the next line he's like, by the way, congratulations on the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. And I was like, oh, here we go. This price is gonna be a little heftier. But he was amazing. And he's in video games. He makes video games and board games. And so I bought it back. And then I wasn't sure if the games were mine, and I got the Nintendo, and I put Zelda in, which was one of the first games that had the save battery, and it said my name on it, and it was my games when I was a kid.
No
and I almost
flipping way.
cried. Like it said, it's Starks for John Starks, who was my favorite basketball player at the time, and then it said Ben, and I was like, oh my God, I got everything back, and I put it on my wall with all my Super Nintendo games and my Game Gear, which I had Sonic 2, the whatever, and I never had a Genesis. You're giving me my first ever Sega, anything.
That's
This is amazing.
And now I'm gonna put it on my wall. And I'm gonna keep it in the box.
I've got
That is
one
so
question.
You got one more big surprise?
Was that the biggest surprise of your life?
That was the biggest surprise in my life. It tied
knew
into
it.
a great
I called
story.
it.
That was a great story.
All right, do the honors. You want to give that a blow?
Oh, I've heard that actually doesn't do anything. What you want to do is you want to get an eraser or put alcohol there, I found out.
Oh.
Okay.
Did you do this too?
Oh. Do we have volume? Don't want to miss it.
Do you want to get copyright infringement?
Redemption.
By the way, attitude, right?
Oh, yeah.
First video game, like he does this and then he taps his foot.
Yeah.
I love it. First start, you're just in it.
This is so good.
Okay, so.
You still got it?
Oh, this is the start button.
Oh. Yeah, the start button pauses it.
No, but the C button is pausing it.
Oh.
Guys,
That's weird.
It's all right. You got a funky.
Okay, we actually have another control.
We got another
just in
control.
case. Just in case, yeah, we do.
Oh, that's ring. Immediately ring.
Oh, still your ring.
It's very, very exciting to be doing this.
This is great. Mate,
And
you
then we can do-
immediately remembered how to do
nice.
all
Oh,
of
are you
this.
kidding me? I play on
The muscle memory is next
on
level.
the flight over here. I downloaded one of the, or my friend Tyson actually got me this ROM thing, and I played Final Fantasy 5 on the way over here.
5.
Yeah, which
Wow.
is
old
not
school.
Not on. It wasn't released in America, so I could finally play it for the first time. Oh, let's pause. One loopty loop is all I want.
Yes.
There we go. I try to get too fancy. I gotta get those feet blurring. There we go.
Nice.
Remember when this was the fastest game of all time?
Yeah.
There you go. Look, when I did this as a kid, you like lose your mind when you're
It's
a kid
just
and
the
this is
best
happening.
thing.
Now
Yeah.
you kind of remember if you do certain things, you won't get
Oh,
hit. Now it's
nice.
really happening.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and you
added
get the
to the
big
round.
ring as well.
Now we get to do the bonus round if we want. Well done, everybody.
And I get to keep
this.
Yeah. It's all if you can fit it in your luggage.
This has been such a pleasure.
What a fun
pleasure.
What a fun thing that we did.
If we ever meet again, I guarantee.
Well, if you come to the States, you'll come to a show.
Yeah.
And if I do a
yes,
show
please.
here, I'll comp you so you can come see one of the shows there.
Perfect.
That
And
way.
we'll eat something nicer next time.
What do you guys say at
I
the end? Did you
guarantee
say a tagline?
We do. We say.
Now it's embarrassing
Yeah,
though, because
it
you've
is.
brought attention to
Let me hear it.
It's we'll see you jolly soon.
We'll see you jolly soon. Wait, can we also at the end go like this?
Okay.
We'll see you jolly soon. Really adds to it, right?
Nice.
I love this, guys. I'm literally gonna pack this up and take it home.